Hi everybody, and welcome to an Ancilla Media production workshop. Today we're going to learn how to insert sound and video into a PowerPoint. At any time you can raise your hand if I'm going too fast or if you have questions on anything. In front of you, you all have a PowerPoint presentation that's on your screen, and by the end of this class you'll have inserted sound and video into that PowerPoint presentation. I will go around after you guys leave to see if you were able to follow my instruction, and then you don't have to worry, there's no names attached to the PowerPoint presentations. Learning objectives today is to insert sound into a PowerPoint as well as a YouTube video. My PowerPoint skills are important. First reason is for academic skills. We did a survey, and 2/3 of the teachers said that they would like students to develop PowerPoints for the presentation. So for academic reasons, this is a good skill to learn how to insert media and sound so that your PowerPoint presentations are more engaging to your audience. The other reason is for future employment. You never know when your employer might ask you to give a PowerPoint presentation or a presentation in front of a group of people. Or as a nurse or teacher, you never know when you might be required to make a PowerPoint presentation to educate patients or students. You notice this is a slide with a bunch of words. So what does that do when you see a slide with a bunch of words? Anybody? People get turned off or they disengage if they see slide after slide after slide of words. So making PowerPoint presentations with video or a little bit of sound can really spruce up your presentation so that you don't lose people. And you notice all your PowerPoints are open in an edit mode. Okay, I did that on purpose so that you can follow along. You notice this is the home toolbar right here. See, the little tab is on home, and you can see above I'm still on the home toolbar. And the first thing to do to insert sound is you want to go to the Insert tab. Okay, and notice how my toolbar now looks a little bit different. It has a little audio icon on there. So when we go to Insert sound, we first go to the Insert tab, and then we go to the audio icon, and a drop-down box comes. You have three choices. You can select audio from file, or from clip art audio, or record audio. Alright, I want everybody to follow me. So come over to the audio icon and hit the drop-down box and select clip art audio. Notice a new palette opens up with all kinds of sounds on them. Say we are looking for a boat. We have a picture of a boat, and maybe we want to have sound of the boat. Time comes up, and hit play. And that's your tugboat. Okay, any problems? Anybody have any problems with that? Good, good. Okay, so in this next slide, you have three pictures, and I'm going to give you 2 or 3 minutes to put sound under each one of those pictures. So anybody have any questions? If you do, just raise your hand. These are the sounds I got when I did this. Talk about how to edit the sound using your own voice. Okay, first, before you begin, you're going to need a headset or with a microphone or a microphone, one or two, and you need to connect it to your computer. I recommend using headsets with USB ports. The library has these types of headsets available. We're at number 2. Again, we go into the Insert tab, come over to the audio icon, and then we're going to record audio. Record audio. And in honor of the new movie Oz, pause. I'm going to call this file pause. And we're all going to say, after I push this red button, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And you hit the blue button to stop it. And you hit OK. And a little sound icon again comes up to let you know that you've implanted sound in it. Now we're going to play that back. And so I'm going to unplug the headset because otherwise you guys won't be able to hear it. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Now I'm going to move on to inserting a YouTube video into PowerPoint. What I have done is created a video template for you guys to use. Otherwise, there's a lot of configuring options for the PowerPoint to get this what I call video box. And if you want to know that, you can see me after class, but there's a lot of options to set, so I made a template for you guys. So the template is located on the network drive R. Everybody has access, so I want everybody to follow me here. Okay, and what should pop up is this template right here. And this template has the 7 steps in order to insert video into a PowerPoint. The first step is paste YouTube next to the video box. But there's actually one step before that. Okay? Before you get into that, I want you to hit this little restore to shrink the window down, and then just grab the window like I am here at the top bar. Just grab it and bring it to the right. And it takes up half the screen. Then go back to your original PowerPoint here. And do the same thing, hit this little restore and drag it over to the left. And let's also close out of the clip art palette. And I want your PowerPoints to look just like this. I want you to pretend that this is the PowerPoint presentation you work on, and you say, oh, I would like to put that YouTube video that I saw on National Geographic channel in this PowerPoint. And so what you would do is open this video box template and your original PowerPoint and have them side by side. Now, I want to copy this over here. And some people are going to try to click on this and highlight everything and do a copy and paste. And what I'm going to say is that's not going to work. The embedded macro code will not transfer over into the new PowerPoint. Don't ask me exactly why, it just doesn't do it. But, however, if you drag this slide right here all over to here, the macro embed code comes with the slide. So, to do that, you just left click and you drag. Now you're ready to follow the direction 427, which is paste YouTube code next to the video box. A National Geographic documentary on lines. So what I want you to do is click share. And then there's this little embed selection I want you to click on. And then, this is really important here, is to know that that needs to be checked. Use old embed code. Otherwise, the current embed code doesn't show the YouTube video if that's unselected. So make sure that that box is checked. To right click and then hit paste. Okay, so now you have this bunch of strings of commands, so don't worry about it. We're only going to use 2 things. And by the way, if you I I'm going to have a more detailed PowerPoint presentation available to you guys on that R drive that goes step by step through this. So if you don't remember all this, don't worry. We've already done number 1. We're now to number 2. It says right mouse click in the very center of the video box. Shockwave flash object. That's when you know you've clicked in the right area of the box. So right click in the center of the box, and then we're at number 3, select property, and this window comes up right here. And either backspace or just type over and put movie in. That's step number 4. Step 5 is copy the YouTube value code into the slot labeled movie. Well, here is the YouTube value code. It says value equals. Now you want to make sure your cursor is within the parentheses and highlight everything within the parentheses, and then right click and then hit copy, and then you go and come back and you say, oh no, that window's gone. Yes, that window's gone. Don't worry about it. Just left click anywhere in the box, anywhere, and it comes back. And then I want you to come down here to the slot label movie and paste. Step 6 is view this slide in slideshow mode, which is that little icon right there.
Tutorial mode.
That's how you know if you've done it right. And if you've done everything right, I'll hit escape. And we'll do number 7, delete everything on this page except for the video box. And then you can resize your box to any way you want it. And there you have your video in your PowerPoint. Okay, any questions? I know that was kind of a little more complicated than the sound, but if you have any questions, raise your hand, or I'll take you, see me after class. I just want to thank you all for coming to this workshop. In front of you is an evaluation form. I ask if you would please fill out that evaluation form and place it up there at the table. There's no names attached to it. Again, I appreciate you coming to this workshop. Thank you.